Right, so Nuno Santos has got to step up, and the players have got to step up as well. If he don't go very well, what do you think, Brian?
War of disgrace! Hey, Baz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
But how do you react, though, when someone, from your playing staff comes in and says, "Boss, I think you're doing this wrongly"?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
Hey, big up, guys. How you doing? I'm Long-Haired Yeti, and it's a game which, they're all pretty much must-wins now when you get in a position where we are. Big up to you, Si. How you doing? Well, buddy? Like I say, this game, there's got to be a reaction from our players, new manager bench, all that kind of stuff. But you're not telling me that Bournemouth ain't going to be ready for that. Bournemouth are going to know that's what we're going to do. So I think the main thing that your guys will need to do is silence the crowd. I think that if you manage to score first, that will sort of silence the. Well, it won't silence the crowd. It's a City ground; they'll still keep going. But if you put into start getting the crowd talking about, oh well, what was the point getting rid of Cooper and all that kind of stuff, then I think that's kind of your way to actually getting something, winning the game. Personally, we've just got to go for it, man. No time for messing around. We've got to actually get out there and we've got to go for it. Right, let's have a look at the teams. I think it'd pretty much go with the same as what he's gone with anyway. With what Cooper had going on, just for the start of it, just to find out, what his best team is and everything. And he'll just want a performance today, to be honest. He'll just want players out there who are showing that they want that shirt. That's exactly what he'll want. That's what I would want, if it was me. So that's pretty much what he'll do. Right, okay. So hold up. Let's get these on. Big up to you, man. And big up to everybody. I'm going to do this. Right, okay. So team is Turner, Mangala, Williams, Gibbs-White, Woods, Toffolo, Ilanga, Yates, Origi, Bowley, and Murillo. Right, so he's gone quite attacking. That's two strikers on Origi and Woods. So I'm assuming. Wait a minute, let's have a look. Turner, Williams, Gibbs-White. I don't know. It might be. I think that could be 4-3. Not sure how he's setting that up, but he's got Origi on as well, and he's got Wood on, which I'm quite happy about, to be honest, because we need to see what's going on. I'm doing grand fella. Just watched Leeds demolish Ipswich. Man U get spanked in what was a terrible match and had a couple wins on the horses. Problem is Leeds and Cherries really both win. Yeah, well, you know, it's imperative for us. I mean, well, it is for you as well, really. I mean, you've got to get as much points as you can get, haven't you? Yeah, first goal is key for sure. Keep the crowd quiet. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever keep us quiet, but there will be rumbles. There's definitely going to be rumbles in the crowd if, you know, should they got rid of Cooper and all that kind of stuff. There's definitely going to be that going on. So if you can actually, well, probably turn the crowd against each other, really, that's pretty much what it is. You got to do. Your side is, just have a look. Hold up, I didn't. What am I doing? What are you doing? Right, okay. So on the bench, got Dave, Nuno, Chiarte, Hudson Odoi, Dominguez, Niacarti, Danilo, Montiel, and Aina. So, you know, this is just going to be about getting to see the players, what he's got, and see what he's got to offer. And he's just going to want performances from players. That's pretty much what he's going to want today, which is totally understandable. Hopefully, that's exactly what he gets, because we do need to start seeing some performances. We need to see players standing up, and the worst case scenario for us is if nothing really changes, or if the players did really like Cooper that much that they kind of revolt towards this. And it has happened before. It's happened at Chelsea a few times. Looks like he's going all out attack then. It does look that way. It does look that way. Whether he do that, I don't know. He's not really known for doing things like that, but I mean, it does pretty much look like a very attacking lineup, I must admit. Which, I mean, you know, if we can start playing some nice football, I mean, that'd be great as well. But it's the points that matter at the end of the day. Right, so your team is, where we go. Right, let's get this one shared. Here we go. So Bournemouth is Neto, Smith, Zabanai, Sanisi, Dango, Cook, Christie, Philip, Semenyo, Solanke, and Tavernier. And there's a lot of informed players there. So it's going to be an interesting one. Really, really going to be an interesting one. On the bench, you've got... I pressed the wrong button. Don't want that one. On the bench, you've got Travers, Nepean, Greenwood, Rothwell, Scott Brooks. I do like Brooks. I've always liked Brooks. He's a dangerous player, Brooks is. Cliver, Sinistera, and more. So, yeah, it's looking like it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting game. Should be starting in a bit. Make sure I'm not sharing the screen while I'm watching it, because that will get me absolutely cancelled. Got 13 minutes to go. How you doing, Mama Flossie? Hope you're well. And, you know, we're going to get into this, and hopefully we're going to get a result and get something out of this. Because it's tough games coming. We've got to go to Newcastle on Boxing Day as well, you know, and that's never an easy one when you have to go there. So, I mean, you know, that's going to be interesting as well. But let's get this one sorted first. Hey, man, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. Let me just put these on the screen. So, yeah, absolutely. It's going to be, I'm looking forward to this. I am really looking forward to this. Whether I'll be thinking that at the end of it, I don't know. But then again, why would I be looking forward to it when it's finished? I mean, that would make no sense anyway, would it really? Drew Gunners, big up to you, man. How you doing? Toot toot mofos, big up Yeti in the chat. Yeah, big up to you as well, man. And want to get this on the road. We did a Christmas show last night. Me, Mama Flossie, Dal, Jez, Early Doors, TJ, Connor, Kudos, Kenny Ken. Also Kyle popped in as well. good show, really good show. It was really good fun. I had these this Santa hat on with lights on, which unfortunately eventually got on my nerves that much. I tried to turn the lights off, I couldn't, so I just got the scissors and cut the wire because it was doing me head in. It was like I was some kind of emergency cone or something, and it was just driving me mad. And Jez had a big sheep's testicle hanging off his hat. So yeah, you want to check that one out. It was really good fun as well. We'll have to try and sort one out for New Year's Eve. See how we go with that. See if my cousins, if the next door neighbours are away or whatever, or if they're out, or see how that goes. Because obviously it's going to be a pretty loud one. But I suppose I just have to not be as loud as what I normally am. Although I'm not normally that loud to it anyway. But you know, it is what it is, and sometimes it does actually go through the walls made of paper, which I assume they are made of paper because they can hear me through them. So I mean that's quite bizarre, to be quite honest with you. And people on social media that I post something on Forest and they try and tell me how it should be working at my club. It's my club, so I think I know better than you, to be fair. But you know that's fine. You know, everyone entitled to an opinion, even though I think it's fucking shite. But anyway, big up to Wolfgang Division. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? And also Drew, Sai, Mum, yes, hello. Yeah, big up to Wolfgang Division. And Drew Gunners says, Are you playing at 3 as well, Wolf? I'm gutted I missed most of the stream last night. I had shit to do. Yeah, it was a good laugh. It was a good laugh. About 2 hours. It definitely was a good laugh. It was what we expected it was going to be. Poor Fuzz must be suicidal today. What an abysmal match. Early doors must be happy. Bowen backfiring. Yeah, it's what is it? What is going on with Man United? I mean, I thought Garnacho looked quite decent. They keep talking about Oyland not having any goals and all this, that, and the other. He never got it passed to him. Really, they never looked for him. They never tried to pick him out or anything. So, what's he supposed to do? Every good striker's got to have some kind of distribution towards them, or what they're supposed to do. I mean, it just makes no sense, to be honest. Right, okay, so Deji settings, my club. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my club. No, I mean it's all right. It's you see the thing with me is it's when they say things matter of factly, and it's like even I can't say it matter of factly because it's not fact, it's just opinion. So you know you can't really say things as facts when you don't really know the facts. It's like me saying, you know, there was arguments with people with Cooper, the players, and stuff like that. I don't know that 100%. So I'm not really going to go into that because if I don't know it, then I'm not going to say it. Now, mate, tomorrow, bud. Oh, who are you playing tomorrow? Who's Chelsea playing tomorrow? I can't remember. I know you've got the Liverpool Arsenal later on, which I'll probably be on with Tony Claude Gunner or whoever's streaming that. So that should be a decent game as well. It was an awful game. Yeah, it was an awful game. Absolutely. Big up to Carl Rossi. Smash the likes. Best of luck to Forest today. Thanks, Carl. Big up to you, man. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Well, you all are, to be honest, but big up to all of you. I had the Leeds game on and the Man U game on, and the Leeds game was so much better quality. I'll be honest, guys, I was watching the Man United West Ham game, and then I started playing a game on Steam, and I just could hear it in the background because I just got bored with it. So I just thought, I don't really want to listen to this anymore, to be quite honest with you. Well, I did listen to it, but there wasn't that Bowen. I get shocked. Bowen's still there. Kudos. Could he be one of the best signings of the season? I mean, Kudos is just what a pickup. What a pickup, Kudos. I mean, that was one that should have that Arsenal apparently had their eye on and probably should have signed as well because he looks the business. He does that Kudos. He really does look the business. Bargav, big up to you, man. How you doing? Hey, this is an interesting game. Yeah, absolutely. It will be on in how long we got now? 6 minutes left. Well, not 6 minutes left. We've got 6 minutes left to wait. But yeah, so in 6 minutes' time, then we should be getting going, and hopefully it's going to be a good game. Hopefully there's going to be the players are going to be majorly showing up for Nuno today to show that they want to keep the shirts. I won't accept anything less, to be honest. And if they don't come out and perform, then I think you've got to. The panic is today is if they don't come out and perform or offer anything, then the crowd's going to not be happy because they're not happy about losing Cooper. They're going to be asking the question, well, what was the point getting rid of Cooper then? I mean, I know it takes like so long to change, but Marianakis is well known for not being very patient. He was patient with Cooper, I think, because the fans was behind him and he didn't really have anybody to take over. So he pretty much stuck with it. But I think it was mainly to do with the fan backing of Cooper. I'm hoping in this game there's not going to be no songs for Cooper because I think that would be really out of order to do that when a new manager takes over. But you never know, they might do that. Who knows? We'll have to. I suppose we'll just have to see on that one what happens. But there's got to be some kind of reaction from the players. I'm just hoping that the rumours aren't true that the players really did like Cooper because then you could get some kind of revolt kind of situation. Well, I mean, if they do that, they can fuck off out of the club, mate. At the end of the day, I mean, the end of the day, you've got a new manager, you're paid to do a job, you're under contract, so get it done. What managers there shouldn't have any calling on that whatsoever. You just have to go out there and earn the money what you're being paid at the end of the day. Yeah, both Man United and Arsenal were in the hat for Kudus. Yeah, he's good as well. He's good. He's good. I've got to give him that. He does look like a class player, to be honest. Drew goes, I'll take being called a legend. It makes up for what someone called me earlier. Well, yeah, mate. I mean, I've had many things called me. I mean, I'm sure you could probably work most of them out. But Bournemouth is deadly on counter. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the side, Borgav, he looks very, very attacking to me. He's got Origi and Wood on there, mind you. I mean, he looks very attacking, and then saying Chris Wood don't really belong in the same sentence, does it? Really? But so Wolf says we got Wolves. Oh right, okay. Oh, that should be an interesting game as well. Is that at your place or at theirs? I mean, when we played them, they didn't really. We should have won it. Really, we should have won it. I mean, they didn't really have a hell of a lot, but we went to sleep and they managed to score on us, which has happened a lot this season, unfortunately. So, what can you do? You're absolutely a legend. Absolutely, everyone that comes in here, man. Well, I mean, all you people in chat are legends. You don't have to come here and you do. So, absolute utmost respect for that. Drew, not for repeating A. And Mama Flossie says you're an absolute legend, Drew Gunners. Yes, I think it's definitely been associated that you are a legend. Whether you like it or not, you are a fucking legend. Okay. Right. Okay. So, Drew, did they call you Fluffy? And basically, Mama Flossie, great minds. Yeah, absolutely. And some people call Yeti the one more thing, man. Yeah, I don't know where that comes from, mate. I mean, I don't know. No idea where that's all of a sudden come from. I don't know. It must be something I said when I was drunk. I don't know. Get this call. I went to Asda early and some clown in a 4x4 parked over two spaces and it was hell trying to find a place to park. So I blocked him in with some trolleys. He caught me doing it. Nice. And yeah. Well, they don't like it, do they, when you treat them the same. That's the problem with people nowadays. They think they can treat you like crap. And then as soon as you treat them like crap, it's like, oh, you're violent, oh, you're aggressive, and you're out of order. It's like, well, you know what? What did you do then? The only reason I'm being aggressive and stuff is because you're a twat. Nearly said the C word then. I have plenty of things to call the Yeti by my lady, so I won't repeat them. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And had the cheat to call me a see you next Tuesday. Well, yeah, I mean, that's. You've got to have him for that. There's actually a metal song been made called "See You Next Tuesday," which is it's all right. I mean, I like the name of the song, but it's like death metal, so it's not, you haven't even used it to like put. Well, I mean, I suppose there is words there. You just can't understand what the hell they're going on about. When they all come out and start going, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." I mean, I don't even know what that's all about, to be honest. That's what people used to do when they was in the herds and the hooligans and stuff. So, why it's become singing now, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't knock it. I mean, I couldn't do it, to be fair, not to the point that they do it. I mean, you get all these singers that actually have bad throats and stuff like that, like say, Bring Me the Horizon and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, most of these ones that do that type of stuff, they're fine. It's weird that. It's weird. Absolute weird. Taking up two spaces. All those things if you're being a twat. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're always going to get that kind of shit, though, aren't you? There's just some major pricks on this planet, and sometimes they need putting in their spots. You don't just need to put your car in a spot, you need to put them in it as well. Big up to you, old school Gunner. Hope you're doing well, man. Looking forward to the game later on. Think it's going to be an interesting one between you two. I think it's going to say a lot about what you two have got to offer this season. I mean, last night I said Liverpool. I think I'm on a draw. I'm on a draw unless you wind up the Anfield crowd. I think that's my take on it at the moment. There were kids around, so I swore at him in German. Yeah, good idea. I probably wouldn't have even thought of that. I'd have probably just swore at him anyway. But right, so got the crowd on and off. Let me know if you can actually hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear it, but you might be able to. I don't know. Just stop sharing the screen as well, because that's not a good idea. Right, so off we go, and we've kicked off straight to the Bournemouth goalkeeper, passed on to the central defence. I don't know many of your players' names, to be honest, mate. I only know a few of them. So, who knows watching on? Fans are singing as they normally would. So they're behind the team, and that's what matters at the end of the day, the team. And Marianakis and Cooper had fell out anyway. It's becoming general knowledge now that Marianakis and Cooper had fell out. Weren't even talking to each other. If Marianakis had something to say to Cooper, he was sending somebody else to talk to him. This is just what I've heard. I don't know how much of it's true or not. Old school gunner, Drew Gunners, are you from Germany? Here's what cool. Yeah, that. And yeah, so we're going to get going. I'll probably, if someone wants to come on like at half time or whatever, then I'll probably bring you on at half time. Yes, I'm from Germany. I moved to England when I was 3. Nice one, man. Right, so Bournemouth on the attack. Nice foot in there from Morgan's White. Yates then goes down there from Billing. I don't think there's much in that, but we'll take it. I like that Billing as well. He pretty much puts his hand on his back and Yates goes down. Yeah, that's not what we want to see, but we just want to see some pride in the shirt and players that actually want to be at Forest, because you can soon piss off. Wood's just handballed it then. Ivokarigi, back to Nico Williams on the right hand side. Williams trying to take on whoever that is. We've got it back again. Bournemouth now trying to play it out. Another handball off Nico Williams. So that's going to be a free kick to Bournemouth on the right hand side. I lived in Nottingham back in the day. Hello, School Gunner. That's where I was born. Skull. Yeah, Skull. I'm not drinking today, man. It's starting to fuck my gut up. Something mad. So I'm going to be leaving that alone for a bit. I mean, I weren't right yesterday, to be honest, but I said I'd go on that stream, so I weren't going to let anybody down in that respect. Right, so we got Bournemouth in central defence, ball over the top, left-hand side, headed out, back into the middle of the field, back to Bournemouth down the right-hand side. Now they're attacking down the right-hand side, just outside the box. Nice ball into the box for Billing. Billing on the right-hand side, trying to get it back to his player. We've actually managed to win the ball. Plays it out. Lovely pass from us. Do it right here. This is better. Right, we've got the ball with Nico Williams. I don't know why I'm swaying around here. It's not like I can see around the corner on the pitch, is it? But, yeah, so here's Bolly. Keep in possession at the moment. Good pass forward from Mangala. Mangala across to Yates. Yates to the right-hand side to Williams. Williams down the line to Divock Origi, but that's won by a Bournemouth defender. Not looking all right so far. We're doing the normal trying to kick the ball, pass in, putting our foot in. It's just all going to come down to the first Bournemouth attack, I think, because that's the way it tends to work for us. That's how it was with Fulham. We were doing all right at the start, and then we got whumped 5-0. So, yeah, that was good. And here is probably the first attack from Bournemouth, and that's a foul, and that's going to be a yellow card on Bowley. He completely took Solanke out there. Totally took Solanke out. So you can't really argue with that, to be honest. I think he had to, though, because if he got past him, he's probably away. So he's got no choice but to do that, really. Right, okay, so I don't know if just checking something on my phone. Right, okay, let this volume down as well. So yeah, I hope everyone's good. 2 days till Christmas, so I hope everyone's looking forward to that as well. It's always good to get with family and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't see mine all that often, so it's always nice to sort of go back there. Let's see how they're doing. Got Turner in net, so I've got a funny feeling we'll probably be looking at another goalkeeper in January, to be honest. I want to like Turner, but he just makes so many stupid mistakes that you just can't live on them. And the Dave, he ain't really sort of set anything alight either. Right, you got Bournemouth coming down the right hand side. Yates misses a tackle, tries to dive. It's awful, man. He's never getting away with that. But Mangala taken off Bournemouth, put in by Yates. Mangala's trying to get past, gets brought down. Don't see any issue with it. Woods is actually beaten offside trap. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, Woods has gone past. Oh, the shot's terrible. Shot's terrible, but well done. Well done, Woods. Not really not that. Well done, Woods. I'm not looking forward to the Liverpool match. It's going to be a long day at the office. It's going to be. I think it's going to show where you guys are at the minute. To be honest, I think it'll really show where you guys are. Can you? Is it going to be another Villa where you don't have anything to offer? Is it going to be end to end? I doubt it. I think both teams are going to be a bit scared of each other. To be honest, there's the Origi, beautiful pass. Ilanga shot. No, straight at the goalie. Well done, though. It was good stuff. It was clever movement and everything. It really was. And Divock Origi just runs straight through the middle, and then beautiful pass through. Gives it to Ilanga. Ilanga turns, gets on his left foot, shoots, and unfortunately, it's not the best shot. He probably had more time to get something better, but I think we've actually had like so many shots on goal, which is a good thing for us at the point of where we are at the moment. Here comes Bournemouth, though. These are the tests. It's when Bournemouth get their first proper attacking chance on goal. That's where we've got to be on it, because that's what's happened in nearly all the games, and that's where we've gone wrong. And we've got the possession as well. So 41% possession, which is quite strange for us because we're not normally a possession team. So maybe he's changed that, as in we keep the ball a bit more. I don't know. Maybe that's something he's looking at as we go along. But here's Bournemouth coming down the left-hand side and basically just passing it around on the left-hand side, trying to find a way through, tries to put a cross into the centre. That's won by a Bournemouth player. Now, just outside the box, plays it to the right-hand side. Back to the middle, back into the box. We get it first. Bournemouth still outside the box, just passing the ball around. We're not actually getting our foot in. We keep getting close, but then moving away. Now Bournemouth all the way back to the centre circle. Ball over the top. Oh, that looked nasty. Oh, what? That looked nasty. Dango had his foot up. It was a high boot. Yeah, he gets a free kick. That was bizarre. Have a look at that again. That's high boot, surely. It's definitely not a foul. That should have been high boot, I would have thought. But anyway, whatever. Right, where are we gone? I've got my daughter some PlayStation 5 games and a MetaQuest 3 as a main present, so I can't wait to have a go. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Buy people presents, and it's you that actually wants to play on them. I think that could be a real tough game for you, Drew. Yeah, I do as well. Have me glad you brought them for you. Yeah, absolutely. Mama Flossie's on the same wavelength as the Yeti. If I was involved, Mama, I'd just give them the 3 points. Yeah. All right, here we go. Bournemouth. Oh, it's well defended, but headed over for a corner. They were Mama did for the PSV R2. Yeah, I mean, that's weird because it's like so many times we have a family party and the kids get bought like a board game or something, and then actually the whole family ends up playing it instead of the kids. Yeah, that was good times back then, man. Good times. Right, Bournemouth attacking again, corner, but they've headed it straight over this time. 10 minutes in, still 0-0. So we have had like a few things that we've had to sort of defend and get out, but so far looking all right. I can see passion. Seen some really good moves as well. Well, I can't see shit now because my stream's froze. Oh, okay, right. So now I can see it. But yeah, nearly 11 minutes gone. I miss all the old fights and Monopoly. Yeah, Monopoly. What was the other one? There's a Monopoly. There was another one as well, wasn't there? Oh, I can't remember. Pass Out. Can you remember Pass Out when you got the question wrong? You had to drink so much beer, so much alcohol. That was good. Great name as well because it pretty much was the way it ended. Right, okay. I think we used to play Twister as well at Christmas. Fucking Twister. Yeah, we all used to play Twister. Might fucking hell, if I tried to play Twister now, I'd break every bone in my fucking body. I wouldn't even bother trying that, to be fair. Not in a million years. Right, so got Bournemouth throw on the left hand side. Mangala's saying he's been punched in the face by Billing. I mean, they look at the size of them two. I mean, there's no match. I do like Billing, I must admit. I do like Billing, but if it comes down to it, I want Mangala to chin him. Right, okay, so Woods puts the ball over the top. And Anger's trying to win it. Does manage to win it, passes it back. Bowley, long ball over the top to the right, and he's just chested to the goal to the Bournemouth goalkeeper. It's all just pretty much trudging along now. I think it's. I mean, we've had 2 decent chances, which we should have done better with. To be fair, Bournemouth's not really had anything major chance yet, which is like for me the worry, because normally when you do get one, that's when we struggle. So hopefully we can sort of keep it going. We're in shape. We're not low block. I'd say we're more mid block. We're higher up the field than what we normally are. That's something I've been wanting to see. That's a lovely ball though down the left hand side for Bournemouth. And here's a ball into the box. Oh, and Solanke's just wide, and you just picked them apart easily then as well. That's the thing I'm worried about. When you do actually get things going, you just completely pick them apart. Wolf, Spurs 1-0 up. Who's Spurs playing today? Did you play Trivial Pursuit, Wolfie? Yeah, we did. We played some Trivial Pursuit as well. I'm shit at stuff like that. I can't be bothered with stuff like that. I mean, I used to do pub quiz and all that kind of stuff. I weren't bad at doing pub quiz. But yeah, it just depends really. I mean, I knew a lot of the answers better than the people I was doing it with, to be fair. Yes, ma'am. I once watched my mate smash his brother with the Monopoly board. He caught him cheating. Everything went up in the air. It was so funny to see. Yeah. You've landed on my street. You owe me £1,000. Yeah, guess who has as well? And who as well? If you remember that one, love that game. Wolfie used to play it online. I do. Yeah, we could do something like that online. Like have a games night, a games stream where we're playing different games. That'd be quite cool. I can look into what type of games there is and stuff like that. That could be quite good fun. Have a bit of a drink and then play some games. Not Twister though, because I mean that would be difficult because we don't have the camera for it. But I'm not doing that anyway. Like I say, I'd break every fucking bone in my body if I tried to do any of that now. Right, so Bournemouth got it in the centre circle, passes it to the left hand side, and that's all the way back for Bournemouth. They're totally going down that left hand side as much as possible, and to be fair, that's kind of where the chance came from. It's all the way back to the Bournemouth defence, out to the right hand side. Bournemouth just keeping possession now. They must have seen them possession stats and seen that we had higher possession stats. All the way down the left hand side again, Dango. It is. It's always down that left hand side. That's into the box, and that's Turner's. That's Turner's all day. Catches the ball, looking to loft it out. Tottenham against Everton 1-0. West Ham 2-0. Man United. Well, we knew that one anyway. Fulham 0-0. Luton Newcastle 0-0. Obviously, this one 0-0. So yeah, it's all going well at the moment. So. Board games smashed over there with a tiny car and shoe. Love board games. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be up for doing that. Absolutely. I'm not playing for the hotel next to a waterworks. I'm not foreign, Doughboy style. Yeah. Spurs at home to Everton. Everton will come back. On 5 and time, I've seen people get slapped over a pan. We should organise a game night on here. Yeah, we ought to sort something out. It's just the only thing is kind of if it's a board game, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to have a camera onto the board and then have all the cameras onto the people and all this that and the other. So might take some sorting out, which is where like Dungeons and Dragons, you don't really have any. It's all on the screen. Unless actually, if you can. There might be a online Monopoly or something like that, or not. Might be able to get the games online with the graphics and stuff. That might work. That might have, we should have organised game night one. That must have a platinum £1, and some of them are online. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I mean maybe we could look into it definitely. Cluedo. I've heard a lot about Cluedo. I've never actually played it, to be honest with you, but I've heard it's decent. Guess who? We used to play that back in the day as well. Oh my days, Mangala, what are you doing? Just waiting for contact there, and it was so obvious what he was doing. Right, Bournemouth got the ball again, coming up higher. Their defence is just on the halfway line. We're all sort of like sat back, waiting to pant, sort of thing. So it has gone a little bit low block now, to be honest. And we all know the ball's going to the left at some point. We know it because that's what Bournemouth have done pretty much most of the game at the minute. Although now they're running through the middle. Oh, nice, but we just crowded him out. Got about 5 players around him, managed to win the ball. Turner now with the ball. He's going to throw it out to, I don't know, because he changed his mind. Right, nearly 20 minutes gone. Bowley, back to Turner. Turner now under pressure. Stop! Don't fucking give it him back, you twat. Did you not see what he did the other day? You not never give it him back. Fuck me. Bowley, fucking wake up. Fucking pass it back, and there's a player right on him, exactly like with Tottenham the other day. Look what he did. So don't put him under pressure like that, you fanny. Right, anyway. I'm sending spam where to win. You're all getting viruses. So I need to win. Yeah. I mean, that's the height of being sad, isn't it? Out sending viruses just so you can win at Monopoly. Cluedo and all that fucking shit. Oh my days. Oh, they've just made a mistake. That player got past him, went down like a sack of spuds. And the referee says no. And now the commentators are saying the referee's not gave us anything yet. I mean, to be fair, some of it's been dropping down on our arse, to be fair. And I'm never gonna say, oh my days, this ref is an arse. You've just done it. You've just dived and he's gave you a free kick straight away. Fuck face, I'm gonna come to the city ground and smack your fucking head in, you fucking wanker. There's no way that's a foul. No way. No way. It's just hands on his back. It's exactly the same as what it was before. So as that far, I mean, I don't think there's anything in that with Alanka. He's just run past and then fell over. We don't like that, Forrest. I don't respect that. I never have and I never will. Stop fucking diving, you cheating bastard. That's not what we fucking do. That's not what we did to win shit in the past. And that's not what we expect now. Okarigi going down the right hand side gets tackled by Dango. Is that Dango? Not done bad though. Okarigi kept up with it and everything. But yeah, good lad. Get the lights up, people. Yeah, smash them lights up, people. It's 21 minutes. Forrest has got a corner. I think we need to stop doing this falling over all the time. I don't know if you've told him to do that, Santo, but if you have, then I want you out because I don't like them tactics. I got no time for that, man. No time for fucking cheating. And the ref's going to be booking you soon because every time you do it, he ain't giving you a foul, so he's probably going to book you soon. So just be fucking smarter, man. Right, okay. Nearly 22 minutes. I mean, it's ridiculous. The amount of holding and pulling in the defence is crazy. Every game should have about 3 penalties every time there's a corner. It's ridiculous. Oh, here's a shot. Oh my days! Was that even a shot? And you're not getting that. Stop! Keep dropping on your fucking arse, man. Fuck me, we're turning into Arsenal. Fucking every time we get past somebody, we just wait for them to touch us and then fall over. I'm not down with that. Not down with that. Here comes Bournemouth outside the box with Billy. Great challenge by Bowley. And gets a good challenge. Oh, I don't believe, ref. What the fuck are you doing? You fucking wanker! You fucking wanker! That was a perfect fucking challenge to take the fucking ball away from the forward, and he's fucking sent him off. That is bullshit, ref. You should be fucking sacked. I hope that gets looked at, man, because that was a perfect fucking challenge. He gets the ball. There's no way. That is fucking disgraceful, man. That's got to get overturned. Look, he's got the ball away, and then the guy runs onto his leg. What are you supposed to do? Chop your fucking legs off? Fucking idiot. Fucking wanker this guy is. This guy's garbage. This fucking referee's absolutely garbage. That is not a sending off. Not in a million years. That's not a sending off side, man. That was shocking. That is shocking. That was a tackle, and then he basically goes in for the tackle, gets the ball, and then basically, I don't understand how that can be a sending off. I really don't. Oh shit! Dropped the fucking cigarette. That is not a sending off in no way. No way. Already got a yellow. Second yellow. That's got to be overturned. That's got to be overturned, and this fucker needs to be put in fucking job centre because he's a fucking useless twat. How you doing, Taib? All right, mate. Absolute ridiculous decision. Absolute ridiculous decision. And now the people that are complaining about it get a yellow. Even the Bournemouth boss has got a yellow. Why has the Bournemouth boss got a yellow? Is it because of how long it's taken and he's not very happy about it or something? I was thinking the only yellow that's targeted now, but that is not a yellow, that's bollocks. Yeah, absolutely. Spot on, Si. Spot on, Si. That was shocking. That was shocking. That's a shocking sending off, that is. I'm tired of these fucking referees. No, he's staying off as well. I'm sorry, that is well. I'm getting fucking tired of this fucking bullshit, wanky fucking decision. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, that fucking arsehole Romero was flying into Callum Wilson, and he don't get sent off. This is fucking bullshit. I don't know why Ariola got a yellow card. I think he was complaining about how long it's taken and we're not playing still. I mean, I doubt he was complaining because we've got sent off. There's an handball as well, but his hand is behind his back, so I don't think that's fair, to be honest. That's shocking. That's shocking. You know what? Fuck Premier League. Let's go back to the Championship. I hate this fucking situation. Mind you, then again, fucking refs anyway are fucking bad. I don't know what these refs are fucking doing, to be honest. The fans are not happy. I'd be on the pitch out with punching that ref in the head. That's disgusting. That as a card is disgusting. It's just a tackle. It's a tackle. He's got to do it. It's Solanke. If he doesn't do it, Solanke's going to get a shot. The game's done, man. The game's dead. Not this game. Football. Football in general is dead because this officiating is ridiculous. You can't tackle now because if you're tackling your trailing foot, take somebody out, you get sent off. What the fuck are you supposed to do with your trailing foot? And we all got to start playing with one leg tied behind his back or something. This is ridiculous. Now, it's just going to probably go to shit now. That was shocking. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. After the game, we'll get an apology. Oh, so everything's fine. Everything's fine. We'll get an apology after the game, so it'll be fine. Don't worry. We're a loss, but we'll get an apology. So everything will be great. Don't worry. Big up, Dave. You watching the boxing later, Cole, and you get fouls for the smallest of touches as well. Yeah, he just too much stop starts. Really, really bad. The game's done, man. The shit I'm watching, the game's done. What have they done to football? Seriously, these refs are awful. I don't know. I don't even know how you get that wrong. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So we're now under the cosh. Don't tackle. Forrest, don't tackle. You'll get another man sent off. Fucking hell. Not allowed to tackle nowadays. Defenders just got to stand there and hope that it hits him. I think that's the way we have to defend nowadays. Just stand there and hope the ball hits you. If it don't, then it's going to be a goal, and that's that. Fuck me. Not only bringing the sin bin in, trying to make the game non-contact as well. The first one's a yellow. Definitely. That ain't. That's not a yellow. You're a fucking joke, mate, Mr. Flat Top Twat. Fucking Top Gun wannabe. I don't watch boxing anymore. Can't stand the sport. Just football today. Yeah, I'm not interested in boxing. We're not getting anything from this ref today. Sometimes it's like watching volleyball. Yeah, absolutely. This ground, I tell you what, if you're not careful, this ground's going to go up today. I'm fucking angry now. I mean, I would totally if I was in that. If I was, I'd be arrested now because this is just fucking ridiculous. But anyway, forget it. Get on with it. Seen it done before, so let's fucking get on with it and get back in the game. We're just, oh my days. Here come Bournemouth down the left-hand side. Oh, don't tackle him. Don't tackle him, guys. What are you doing? Don't stop tackling. Now Nico Williams been trod on. That's a yellow as well, and that didn't look much, to be fair. This is pathetic. Who is this twat? Who is this fucking twat? Referee. He's a joke. He's not cut out for it. He should be at McDonald's with an apron on. He's a twat. He'd probably fuck up the burgers as well. I thought VAR was meant to overrule clear and obvious mistakes. Well, yeah, same here. I don't think they even looked at it. There'll be an apology after the game, mate. Everything will be fine. They'll apologise, so it'll all be fine. You know, we'll have lost the game and all that, but you know, there'll be an apology, so it'll be fine. Our fans are going to go nuts in a minute. I mean, they are going nuts, but they're going to be on the pitch. If he does one more, the fans are going to be on the pitch, man. That's what you're going to get. And I'm sorry. I know the Turkish referee and all this, that, and the other. I think some of these need that, to be honest, to learn a fucking lesson because they're fucking shit. Absolutely fucking shit. Fucking cheats. Big up as a match. Great for German football, so may as well be on a watch along. Big up to you, BVB David. Well, we've got robbed and lost a man. because he did, what you're not allowed to do in football. He actually did a tackle. So you're not allowed to do that anymore. Aston Villa yesterday, Forest 100%. Big up to you, DJ Ibarra. Tony Ibarra, even. DJ Crane, Tony Ibarra, DJ Ibarra. You know what I mean. Hey, BBB and DJ and RK. Yeah, mate. Honestly, it's shocking. There's no way that's a second yellow. No way. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do as a defender. It's just ridiculous. What are you supposed to do as a defender? You're supposed to defend. In order to defend, you have to tackle. It's just agree, DJ. The guy's a joke, and that's from a Bournemouth fan. Yeah, I mean, you're seeing the perspective instead of the from seeing it from your side. But that was disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. And that's the ball down the left to Bournemouth. It's not. It ain't Bournemouth's fault. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the referee, man. I mean, you'll take it when another team goes down to 10 men. Of course you will. I mean, that's probably just what it needed to put us on the back foot. But then it's like, if you lose now, yeah, there's an excuse. You know what I mean? That's another thing that's wrong with it because it gives an excuse. Oh, well, we went down to 10 men earlier on. No, that's no excuse. Tottenham went down to 10 men and they still controlled the game with 10. So it is possible to do it. Bournemouth ball over to the left. Picked out by Niakate. Our defenders are just terrified to go anywhere near anybody. It's just stupid. It's fucking stupid. Bournemouth now got it on the in their own half, just near the halfway circle line. Halfway circle. The centre circle, I mean. I've lost the plot. I'm like the ref. I've lost the fucking plot. Right, Bournemouth got it outside the area, passes it to the right-hand side, plays it down the wing. Bournemouth now got it on the wing. Our players are trying to put a foot in, but they're terrified of doing it. Oh, that took a nice deflection and had to be saved by Turner. That could have been nasty, to be honest. Right, we've got it now. Morgan gives White. Smashes the ball down the right-hand side. Doesn't get it cleanly. Alanga's got it now on the left-hand side, not the right-hand side. One Alanga. Oh, tries his shot, but defender gets his foot in the way. And here comes Bournemouth. Getting a bit open there, to be honest. Plays it down the right-hand side. Yeah, do you like Elton John songs? No. Oh, dear. Oh, that could have been bad. No, I'm not really into Elton John, to be honest. Yeah, your cam's gone mad. What do you mean my cam's gone mad? No, let me have a look. I don't know what you mean, mate. It looks alright. I mean, I've gone mad, but my cam ain't. I look like handball, but not looking at that either. Nice chance. Good save by the goalkeeper. He's definitely rallied us. I mean, there is that much, but Luton's beating Newcastle. Yeah. Right, okay, so AFC trying to shut down all football channels. Wolfie, big up Yeti, I got you down for a draw today. Big up Anthony Herbert. I mean, the way that, I don't know whether you saw that second yellow and sending off. That is probably an handball. His hand is out. Yeah, he's more of a Liberace fan. Yeah, right, whatever. And Malto, big up, man. Hope you're well, dude. Just losing my shit because this ref's a shocking twat. I don't know. It looks to me like, does it hit the main one? Oh, I don't know. It does hit the main one on that view. Yeti camera scrambled like when I used to class the Naughty channel on TV. I was about to break out the aluminium foil, make out an antenna to get a signal. Mama's going to be upset. Is the camera actually broke up? It looks fine on here. Is it all right now, or is it still broken up? Because it looks all right on it. I don't know what's going on. Just haven't got the away form Newcastle. Yeah, I mean Luton though. This is what I'm saying. This is like what I said. He's all right. Keep saying, you won't get relegated and all this, that, and the other. Luton's only got to get 2 wins, and then we're in the bottom 3. Especially if we don't win this one, which is looking difficult now anyway, because down to 10 men. No penalty incident outside the penalty area, so it should be a free kick then, surely. Right. So if the incident's outside the penalty area, then it's a free kick, isn't it? And VAR said we can't confirm if the arm was inside or outside the area. Who are these fucking clans running this shit? Who are these clans, man? This game's being run by clans. So great stream with Jazz yesterday, waiting on the address. I'm going with an empty stomach. Yeah. Welcome anytime. We see what Yeti's world really look like here in Logan in Las Vegas. Yeah, absolutely. This is ridiculous with the clans. It was definitely an handball, but because it's not a penalty, you don't even get a free kick. Because it weren't in the box, you don't even get a free kick. I don't get what the fuck. What am I watching here? There goes Bournemouth down the left hand side. Everybody's chasing them. One challenge, and you'll probably be off, mate. And they're in the box. Nah, that's not the pass was not good. Straight to Turner. Come on now, Nico Williams. See what's going to happen is it's just going to get out of control, and the players are going to probably kick off with each other and get their handbags out like they normally do. And that's what happens when you get terrible fucking officiating. Just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it didn't get overturned. Shocked. Absolutely shocked. But anyway. We see what. Oh, okay. Yeah, big up to everybody in the chat anyway. Big up to everybody on this watch along. This is absolutely ridiculous at the moment, what I'm seeing. I think we was doing all right. We weren't doing too bad, but I mean that down to 10 men is really right hand side for Bournemouth. Shot in is not good enough, and straight to Turner. 40 minutes gone. Silly shot there from Semenyo, to be honest. I don't think he's ever really going to fox him with that, to be fair. Big up the cave dwellers. Yeah, do you think Nuno is tactically inept? No, I mean, at the end of the day, it's his first game. I think when you get decisions like that and you go down to 10 men, obviously that broke up any tactic that he had, because he had Origi on, but Origi had to go off. So we could obviously put Niakate on to actually have a defence. But I mean, it don't matter what tactic you use when you get silly decisions like that. I mean, it's just absolutely shocking. But we've got to put it behind us. We've got to get us head into the game and just get on with it. But the thing that annoys me is I think there'll be an apology at half time, or but what good's that, man? What good's an apology? And the thing is, I mean, what you got to take into account is if we do lose, there's an excuse there straight away. You get what I mean? We lost because we went down to 10 men, but I mean that to me, that's not That's not an excuse. I mean, I've seen a lot of teams go down to 10 men and still do all right. You can still keep playing even though you've got 10 men, so that's no excuse really. I don't know. I mean, I'd be worried if I was that ref because Mary Nichols has got connections, so I'd be seriously worried if I was him. Just madness, man. Absolute madness. Wait a minute. We lost the, what did we do here? Here come Bournemouth again down the left-hand side, ball into the box, header. Oh, it just didn't get enough on it. Straight to Turner. Come on, guys. Got to get this sorted now. I feel for him that they're down to 10 men for absolute cheating, personally, from a referee, but, you've got to get on with it, haven't you, at the end of the day. So, Super League will have other times better refs. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Some of these are shocking. Even that one in Man United game earlier on, I think he's shocking anyway. I think he's an absolute joke, to be honest. What he gets away with in that Man United Tottenham game is beyond me because they said before that they made it clear, the ref, when the game plays on, you can't pull it back. So if he then says play on, how can he then pull it back? Because it continues. But yeah, whatever. They make the rules up as they go along, and they ruin what is a good league. They're actually ruining what is a good league, and a lot of us have lost points due to these fucking wasters, these clueless fucking idiots who should be working at McDonald's. I just don't get it. I don't know why they don't know what they're doing. They just don't seem to care, though. I think that's the problem. And there's never any repercussions on a ref. I mean, yeah, he gets sent down to the championship for a game. That's probably like an holiday. Still gets the same money because he's under contract and he's getting paid the same money for a game that's not as important. See, the thing is, it's like that thing I was watching yesterday. The trouble is nowadays is the refs are always the centre of attention, and I think a lot of that's to do with it. They're always the ones that get the headlines in the newspapers and stuff like that. Well, we've definitely lost the possession. It's at 70-30 now. But you'd expect that anyway, being down to 10 men. Tell you now, Super League. Super League's a fucking joke, mate, but it will happen. It will happen. See, I can see some real stupidness going off in this game at some point because fuck's sake. Because that's what tends to happen when stupid decisions happen like that. Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm exactly the same. If a Bournemouth player had got sent off like that, I would have said the same thing. I was he's just poor refereeing. Right, Bournemouth now got it on the right hand side, crossed it into the box, and that's gone straight over to the left. Passes it to the back, into the box again. That's headed out by us, back to the right hand side. We're going to get it into the box again. Semenyo outside the area, and a beautiful shot from Semenyo, but it looked just past the post. I think it was close. Let's have a look, see the replay. Oh, that does look close. Oh, yeah, that was close, and I don't think Turner had it either. Turner was a little bit late on that one, but it's still 0-0. 6 minutes of extra time. See, the problem is now as well, Forest will probably work on trying to get one of your guys sent off. to level it up, and that shouldn't be the way it works. There's Woods. See, me personally, I would have took Woods off and kept Origi on. Origi looked like he was doing a lot more, to be fair, to me anyway. But, you know, he picked Origi and that's it. He took Origi off. So. I think the tablets actually froze. Fucking crap tablets. Crap refs. I mean, do you think it's ever going to change though with these bad refs? Because, like I say, there's no repercussions. There's never no repercussions. So what's ever going to change? Are they ever going to be different? Not, is it? Early doors. Big up, man. Big up, Tony. Hope you're well, mate. Nice win earlier. Call it DJ Ball. Yeah. So I can see the Super League use the NFL technology to help draw an offside calls. I just think they need referees and officials that have got a fucking brain. Half of them haven't. When you said about not knowing too many Chelsea players, I was going to mention Semenyo as he's one of my unsung faves. Glad you know who he is. Oh yeah, I know Semenyo. I was watching him when he was Bristol City, wasn't it? I've always liked Semenyo. I know Semenyo. I know Dango now. I know Solanke, Christie, Cook. I know a lot of them. It's just one or two of them. I've no idea who they are. Great result. Not gonna lie, Yeti, man, you look dead. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I didn't like I say I wasn't watching it, and then I kind of started playing a game instead, and I had it on in the background. But yeah, it didn't sound too good from a Man United perspective. But Bowen comes good again. He's a cracking player. You know what? Out of the players you've got, I think I'd rather keep Bowen and Kudos, or whatever his name is. What a buy, man! What a buy. Paqueta, 5 assists now in a week. Paqueta is another class player, but unfortunately, I think Man City might come calling in January. But Paqueta is another class player as well. Where are we? Wolfgang. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me, DJ. They should use as much tech as possible, in my opinion. Man United need to finish 8th, 5th, then they can kick on. Yeah. Right, here's Bournemouth, left-hand side, managed to get it. You was asleep then. Woods, you was totally asleep on the edge of the area then. Oh my days. They're in the box, playing it around. Watch your feet, guys. Play that. Pick that. No problem. Right, okay, so my daughter, bless her. Yeah, poor game early doors. You can only beat the team in front of you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. And big up Bruce family. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody who's in the chat, man. Big up to every single one of you guys. Santa's coming. If you believe in that crap. Right, anyway. I mean, I don't believe in Santa, but apparently I'm a conspiracy theorist. I mean, how does that work then? Not quite sure how that works. But anyway. Right, so we've got a corner for Bournemouth. Don't know why our fans are booing Bournemouth because it's not on Bournemouth at the end of the day. The referee decision, and you're never going to get another team go, no, ref, that's not a red, that's not a red. Why would another team do that? They're not going to do that, are they? Stupid. And that's a header, and it's wide from Solanke. And that's half time. The boos are ringing out on Christmas Day. That's one of the best. That's one of the best Christmas songs, isn't it? You're a twat, you are, mate. You're an absolute twat. I'll run on and I'll knock that flat top straight off your head. Fucking wanker. All the singing is you don't know what you're doing and all that kind of stuff. That ref, honestly, go on, somebody get on the pitch and knock him the fuck out. Cocky looking twat. Right, so it's 0-0 at the City Ground. Dad's 10 men. First off, thought we started quite well, getting about Bournemouth and things like that, but then it kind of the sending off made a massive difference, in my opinion. I still think Bournemouth was still at it, still trying to get somewhere, but the sending off made a massive change to the game. Obviously, we didn't have the attacking options because one of them had to go off, and unfortunately, that was Divock Origi. He was the one that had to go off. Personally, I would have took Woods off. Personally, not Divock Origi, but I don't make these decisions. Santo does. So there you go. Woods at the end of there could have cost us. The ball was coming out of the box. Billing was running onto it, and Woods was pretty much asleep, and Billing just ran straight past him. And we all know what Billing can do from outside the box. So, Woods, for me, I'm sorry. If I was a new manager and I saw a player doing that, falling to sleep like that, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out. Get out, man. This is your first game that you've got to impress that manager, and that will not have impressed him at all. That was shocking. I mean, you got a breakthrough in the first half. Your shot was absolute fucking shit. It was piss dribbler. It was fucking waste of time. Happy Christmas, Mini Gunner at United. Come on, Ten Hag's red and white army. I'll pass it on. She's gone back to her PlayStation. Mini Gunner, yeah, 100%. And Santo is real. They tracking on NORAD. And keep cracking the likes, yeah. Keep cracking the likes, guys, if you don't mind. And also, big up Cole. See, I said I weren't going to drink, but I'll be honest, I'm off tempted, to be honest. Fluffy, young man, what are you doing, son? Play, lad, play. We got people to take corners than you. Right, okay, so yeah, I'm surprised Origi went off. Has been pretty good last few games for you, and when the rest haven't been doing great. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I suppose it was something to do with his tactics that he could only lose Origi and not Woods because he sees Woods as more of a danger. I don't know about that, to be honest with you. I mean, the only danger he's got of that is actually fucking scoring by accident, from what I can see with him. But I mean, he did get us the goal against Man City last season that probably pretty much kept us up because we stayed up by 1 point, I think, or was it 1 point or two? Because that 1 point with Man City at City Ground. So I still don't think it gives him a pass. I don't think it gives anybody a pass. You perform every game or you get the fuck out. Simple as that. I said the same, literally fighting the urge. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm tempted to drink every can I've got all in one go, to be honest. Stick it in, stick it in, that's what I pay you for. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Get stuck in there, that's what I pay you for. Right, okay, so we are going to I'm gonna go and get a beer. Because yes, fuck it. I don't care. That it's just annoyed me that much that I'm just gonna go and get a beer. And I'll be back in a second, guys. Oh. Sit doing. Sit doing. Right. Right. I've given in, Cole. Yeah, so have I. Don't fight it, Rossi. Come to the beer side. Yeah. What we sipping? Oh, I'm sipping Carlsberg Export. Probably nip to the shop when this game's finished as well. I'm supposed to be on with Tony for the Arsenal Liverpool. I once beat the urge to drink. I haven't touched a drop in over 10 years. Well done to you, man. Well done to you. I am going to knock it on the head at some point, to be honest with you. Probably when I'm dead, to be fair. Got a pint of toffee apples. It's a Welsh cider. Nice. Cider. We love a cider. Yeah, I like good cider. Wales has some really good ones, and I'm about an hour from Hereford, to it is good cider country. Absolutely, absolutely. See, the thing is, guys, is like I have no issue. I don't mind losing, but I don't. Well, I think everybody's the same. You don't mind losing, but you want to lose. You want to go out there, give it everything, and then it not be enough, rather than it be down to stupid, wanky decisions from referees. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, we're going to have to fight all the way now because Bournemouth ain't a bad side. And as soon as to be honest, the one thing that they're doing that's not working at the moment is their finishing ain't on point. But if they actually manage to get their finishing on point, then it could be scary in the second half. Because they are getting the chances, and we're managing to stop the chances coming through. And, well, not coming through, but we're managing to be there before they can get the good chances. But as we've seen in the past with us, all of a sudden, concentration lapse, and that's it. Before you know it, you're a goal down. And that's happened most of the time with us. And the trouble is with the situation we've got now, if that happens and we're losing, the fans are just going to be like, what was the point? Although maybe not, because we're down to 10 men. Maybe the fans will be a bit smarter, although I am talking about Forest fans, so maybe not. No, maybe not, actually. Forget all that what I just said. Probably already have anyway. But, yeah. So, how you doing, my guy? I'm still washing the crust out my eyes. Mate, what can I say? You need to stop wanking upwards and then it won't get stuck in your eyes. I support Arsenal. Unless I stop supporting, I won't stop drinking. Yeah, true. Right. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I still want to win, but it'll be hollow if we do. It's not a fair fight. Yeah, I think that's the trouble, though, Si. I think now what Nuno's going to bring them out now and try and get one of your guys sent off. That's what he's going to do. I can see it coming as well, and I think it'd be exactly the same kind of thing as what's happened there. But the ref probably won't book, and the ground is just going to go. It's going to go up. Just going to go up. They're lucky, really, that you ain't got the kind of people in the ground what you had in the 70s or 80s. Because I tell you what, refs wouldn't have done that then. The refs wouldn't have done that then. They're all brave now because most football grounds, it's family thing. So most of it is decent, proper football fans, not the hooligan element and stuff like that. But trust me, if they was around in the ground, oh dear, referee, really fancy your chances of seeing Christmas, mate. Right, just finished work today, off now for a few days. Hope all is well your end, mate. Nice one, man. You have a break, man. You have a good break. You deserve it. Right, lol, call Arteta. Who the fuck's that? Arteta driving you to drink. Yeah, well, I mean, he'd drive anyone to drink, to be fair. Yep, that beer looks refreshingly cold. It's 8 a.m. Is it too early to start? Nope, it's never too early to start, mate. It's never too early to start, and it is refreshing. It is refreshingly cold. What are you going for the Watchalong call? Where are you going? I mean, not what. Yeah, well, we've all associated. I can't really speak, which is never a good thing. I'll be with Lee, but I'll hop around as I usually do, bro. How about you? So if you want to come on early doors, Wolf or anybody, then just give me a shout and I'll drop you the link. Obviously, people that are used to streaming, make sure you follow Wolfgang Division and all early doors TV as well, and the only Drew Gunners on Twitch, who's always playing his games. Well, actually, he buys the games for his daughter and then he plays them himself. I mean, that's pretty much, we've got that angle on him now from what he's said earlier. But anybody else who's like a YouTuber in here, big up to you. And make sure you follow their channels as well. Old School Gunner, who was in here earlier. Just big up to everybody, man. And we've got to come out in the second half and we've got to get it sorted. Because I don't know what's going to happen in this ground if I don't. Yeah, fuck Lee spamming those adverts on one of his regulars. I'll be jumping on Tony Claude. Right, okay. You need. Well, I've got that YouTube Premium, so I never see any of the adverts. But I did have one. I did have a block on the Twitch adverts as well, but that seems to have fucked up now. I always get one at the start. Well, I don't get one. It just says. I mean, this is how it blocks it, right? It puts it on the screen for 5 minutes, saying this is a commercial break. I might as well watch an advert instead of just having a screen that says this is a commercial break. What does a G-string and Arteta's wig have in common? It barely covers up two assholes. Yeah, good one, mate. Good one. Mama Flossie, all those adverts are crazy, Drew Gunners. They do my head in. Yeah, I mean, the trouble is, one thing I will say in defense of people that are monetized on YouTube is they are pushing it more and more to try and sell that YouTube Premium. So it's not, it's not the YouTuber's fault in a sense. I mean, you do accept so many. You do accept so many, but it's just being pushed on you. They did it on Twitch. That's when I came over to YouTube, because it basically said when I became affiliate that I've got to have so many adverts on my stream. And the trouble is I have with adverts is you've got people in the chat that's speaking to you, yeah, and asking you stuff. And you're playing a game, so you're not taking much notice. So you're reading their question out, you're then answering it. But while you're answering it, the adverts are on. So the person in the chat's just thinking you just ignored my question. But guess what comes through all the time? The super chat. And if the super chat comes out and you read it out while you've got an advert on, you're not going to get your super chat read out, which is another thing which they're probably not even thought of, which is out of order because people are paying. But whatever, you know what? There's not a lot you can do about it, because that's just what they're going to do. I mean, and to be quite honest, a lot of the YouTubers, not all of them, but a lot of the YouTubers like it anyway because it's income. So they're going to put loads on anyway. I mean, there was one channel I was watching the other day. One came on every 2 or 3 minutes. Just bullshit, man. taking away you being able to talk to your crowd. I keep calling it fucking crowd. Your no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying, Mama. Yeah, I get that. Right, okay. So Bournemouth trying to make a ball through the middle. Didn't get it. Forest play it straight out into touch. It's more like the other way round. The players, she plays my games. The games for her age, she won't play them. Fucking hell, the crowd are going mental at this ref. And the refs just run around and they just smile at people and all this, that, and the other. It's like, mate, you're shit. You're shit. But they know they're not going to get done. They know they're not going to get in trouble or anything like that. So why would you not be a dickhead? You know, if you're at work, yeah, and you're doing something you're not supposed to do, and you don't get punished for it, you're not going to stop doing it, are you? Woods, go on. Yes, get in. Beautiful. What a pass. Golden Woods. I thought you was going to try and take that yourself. Plays it to Elanga. Elanga left foot drive straight into the corner. Well done, Forest. Well done. Get in. Get in. Kind of opened up the Bournemouth defence quite a bit there. Woods gets it at the edge of the area, and there's a tackle. But actually, Woods puts his foot out and stops the ball. Beautiful finish by Elanga though on the left hand side. See, just what I said. I said they should have took Divock Origi off instead of Woods. Just what I said. That was beautiful. That was a lovely goal. That was. It's more like now I'm always going to be loyal to bro. Yeah, absolutely, Carl. I get it. I 100% get that, man. Because as a chatter, sometimes it can get a bit annoying when you're getting adverts coming up all the time when you're trying to. No, I mean with Lees, I mean he don't see a lot of the chat anyway. So, and if he's doing a watch along, then he'll probably miss most of the chat anyway, unless it's something that he's talking about at the time. I had to cancel my YouTube Premium as I'm skimp. I really miss it, to be honest. Yeah, it is good, YouTube Premium. Come on now, Forrest. Keep it going. Got to keep it going now. Luton, he can control the ads, yeah. I've heard him say to someone who was taking the piss here, have an ad. I've actually seen it, mate, and there is certain ones that it tells you to use. I don't think it's quite as bad yet. Which is where Twitch was like, you've got no choice. I don't think it's quite like that on YouTube just yet. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not monetized. So when I get monetized, I can tell you. But I'm not monetized, so I don't know if it's like you have to do it, whereas on Twitch you do. So I don't know about that. So I don't know. It's down to the YouTuber, but it's always goes same both ways, really. I mean, if that puts you off watching, then you don't watch, do you? I mean, it's just how it works. Hudson Odoi on, good finish. Yeah, it was a lovely finish. That was lovely pass from Woods as well. I thought he was going to try and take it on his own. If he had done, I would have lost it. Now we just got to keep it together. Here goes Niakate down the right hand side. Terrible pass. Elanga and Niakate was not on the same page there. Right, we need to just calm it down now. This is where we need to start controlling games when we're in the lead because that's something we just could not do before. So here comes Bournemouth. We're just all sat back. Left hand side, shot comes in. It's a Forest head. Goes to the left hand side. Yeah, I said left hand side before, didn't I? Bournemouth now got it on left hand side. Cross comes in. Lovely header, and it's in. Solanke. To be fair, we're just standing and watching. We're just standing and watching again and just like clearing the ball a little bit outside the box. You know, I mean, again, can't hold a lead. Cannot hold a lead, man. I have to change what I said about Arteta. You know, Arsenal bought a dog and we hold the lead. Well, yeah, we're not holding the lead. The fucking dog's got away. The dog's in another fucking town. Whose fault's that? I mean, Williams heads it straight back out. No, I think he should have been pressed as soon as he got it on the left hand side. He wasn't. He puts in a perfect cross straight on Solanke's head. Yeah, that for me is Yates. I mean, it should be cleared better than that anyway. Not a lot Turner can do about it. It's a lovely header actually, that close, and to get it over the top of him like that. So again, we can't hold a lead. We needed to. This is the issue. It's been the issue for ages. We just cannot hold a lead. He's pretty good at interacting with the chat, plus having people on the Watchalong too. It proves to involve everyone. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the time, it's difficult to read everything out. I mean, I do pretty much because it's what I want to do, and you know, there's not. I don't have as many people in my chat, but I mean, the amount of people. I mean, he's got like thousands in his chat at a time. Not easy to sort of keep up with all of them. The real perpetrator here is YouTube and the streaming sites because they're just constantly trying to get more and more out of streamers and the chatters all the time. It's probably going to get worse as well. I mean, to be fair, you know, this is what I never understand, right? You know, if you was to knock down the price of YouTube Premium, you'd probably get more people buying it and make more money. I mean, what is it? £12 a month. I mean, I don't pay for it. My brother got it, so he pays for it, and he put me on his family plan. But if it was actually cheaper, you'd probably get more people. But they never think like that. They just think, let's put the highest price on it and stuff like that. And you can get like ad blocks as well. Some of them work, some of them don't. Yeah, should have pressed the cross. Yeah, that's it. There should definitely have been a press on the cross instead of just standing off it. But you know, nice header. Solanke rumour will mill again this week. Yeah, 100%. Is it worth getting premium? Well, premium basic. It gives a lot of things. I mean, the main thing it gives you is no adverts. If you're watching a YouTube channel, you won't see the adverts at all. You won't see any of them. But that's pretty. I mean, it gives you like a load of different channels and stuff like that, and series. I never watch any of that, to be honest. I don't really use it for that. Oh, and I think you get YouTube Music with it as well. And YouTube Music's like Spotify. So I'd say it's worth it in that respect. But I mean, how long that's going to be part of it, I don't know. That's what they do, though. Me and Mama was on about it today about the European Super League that they're going to be putting it free on channels and stuff like that. That won't last long. They'll do that until people get into it, and then they'll start charging a monthly subscription. Guarantee that. They ain't going to be doing it for free. I can assure you that. Right, okay, so we're now trying to fight to try and get everything back, and it is a massive fight everywhere, to be honest. We got a decision, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Ironic chairs everywhere because we got a decision. Right, okay, yeah, I pretty much only watch the YT call and the sport on stream, but it's not cheap. Might try myself to it, given how much YT I watch. Yeah, it'd be a good idea for you. Well, I mean, I don't know how many you can have on my YouTube premium family, but I'll have a word with a bro, and they might put you on it. Trouble is, he won't know how to do it because he's not very technically minded. So, since I've not had it, I find it irritating. But there are ad blockers that do the same. Yeah, absolutely. What is the point of YouTube Music when all the music videos are on YouTube anyway? Because you get new stuff, you get a lot of breaking bands, and you get full albums as well. You get full albums on the day they're released, and when people try and put, I mean, some music gets on YouTube anyway. I don't know how they don't get copyrighted. When what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh man, you made up for it. Oh my days. Oh, oh. Right, Bournemouth on the right hand side, and that's going to be a corner to Bournemouth. Oh my days, I didn't score there. Nico Williams made a major mistake, and then wow, and then he's there to stop the shot. Oh my days, I could see that going in then. Oh my, if it had gone for the other side, that was it. Well, it's a pity we can't all band together and get premium. Would make it much cheaper. Yeah, do that. Would do that and then put everybody on the family plan. I don't know how many people you can have on the family plan. I think it's 4. I'm not sure. I'll have a word with my brother, see what he says, because it won't cost him any more if he puts it on the family plan. So I can download stuff to my phone too, Carl, which I use all the time. Where I used to have the signal is awful in rural Wales. I download music and podcasts and listen all day at work. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things you can do, but I mean, YouTube Music, the reason I like it is because you don't always want to like be on YouTube listening to tracks and all that kind of stuff. You just get the full albums. Another good thing about YouTube Music is you can download the music to your phone. Oh my fucking days! 2-1 Solanke, just shit defending, shit defending. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Terrible, terrible defending. 2-1 to Bournemouth. They've been all over us. We're just kicking it everywhere. We don't know what we're doing. It's just terrible. It's just terrible, and it's been exactly the same all season. It's just awful. Balling from to the left into the middle, just heading it anywhere. Everybody's just what I don't know what they're doing. There's loads of them there. What they're doing? Slanky just steals in and gets it. Can't be offside because it comes off us. Terrible. Terrible, man. Well done, Bournemouth, but terrible. Terrible from us. We're heading down, guys. Telling you that now. We're heading down. Unless we do something seriously in January and wake these fucking idiots up, then we're heading down. 2 for Solanke, so the rumour mill will definitely be going on, to be honest. I mean, we're defending like that. I mean, anybody's going to score, to be fair. I mean, I do like Solanke, but he's got to be in the right place as well. The last comment was wrong, sorry. I didn't see it. 5 men you could throw a blanket over. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Just shocking defending, man. Getting exactly what we deserve. Getting exactly what we deserve here. But like I say, the excuse will be that we've got 10 men. To me, 10 men can still play football. Improved many a time, and it's always. I mean, and we've kept the defence the same. You know, we've had to put another defender on, but we've still got the same amount of people that are in defence because everybody was in the box. So, you know, I mean, it don't matter how many players you've got in defence, man. When you're defending like that, absolutely shocking. This could get nasty now, to be honest. I just hope we don't go down that route where he decides that Santo's not the man and then gets rid of him in 2 or 3 games. And oh man, it could get really fucking peak. This all Bournemouth now, to be honest. I will give respect where it's due, and they're just playing a lot better than us. And all you've got to do is just keep throwing the ball in the box while we're defending like that. No, all the chat's gone. Yeah, like I was saying, you can download the albums, like a brand new album that comes out on the day. You can download it onto your YouTube Music, and then like when you go into the shop and stuff, you don't need any internet connection or anything because it's downloaded to the app. So that's pretty much why I have it, to be honest. So I can just listen to whatever I want to when I go out and I've got my phone on. Yeah, you're having shots from like 50 yards now. This is shocking, man. This is absolutely shocking. I'll be honest. I don't really see a way out of it either. We're just too. We're bad. We're bad, man. We're bad. We're absolutely terrible. 62 minutes gone. Defending like that is just absolutely shocking. Shocking. I don't know if my chat's gone off, but the last comment I've got is 5 men you could throw a blanket over. So if anybody else has spoke, for some reason, I'm not getting any chat at all. Absolutely wank. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, got that one, Carl. Cheers for that, man. Appreciate it. And they're straight in again. Semenyo, oh, made a bit of a mistake there. If he'd have put it a little bit too left instead of too far, then he would have had a shot on there. Now we're attacking. Alanga running down the centre, plays it to the right hand side. Nico Williams back to Alanga on the right hand side. Alanga now trying to get past. Can't get past. He's going to lose the ball there. Nico Williams manages to stop it and it goes for a throw. Yeti will take the draw. Mate, I'll take anything at the minute. This is absolutely shocking, man. Just shocking. Just shocking. And I ain't blaming the sending off either. And everyone that keeps saying, oh, it's because we ain't got a 1 year. Well, I'm sorry, but if you're defending like that, it doesn't matter what striker you've got up front. It just doesn't matter what striker you've got up front. Right. We got it with Williams. Plays it into Yates. Back to Williams. Big up to you, Tony, by the way. And oh my days. Oh my days. Shall we just go home? Shall we go home, lad? Let's go home, shall we? I think you're already at home. I think you lot are already having Christmas dinner, to be honest. I mean, Morgan gives a right. Not really seen you do much today, to be fair. Big up the chats and everyone supporting my brother Yeti. Yeah, big up to you, man. Hey, Tony C, Malflossie and the Legend Cole, big ups. Yeah, big ups to everybody who's in this chat watching mine and my team's demise. But you can't defend like that, man. You just can't. I'm sorry, I can't blame anything else other than the defence. Here's Chris Woods on the left-hand side, ball into the box. He's missed by a Bournemouth defender, but nobody there to do anything about it. We still got it now on the outside of the box. Yeah, Carty plays it to Murillo. Murillo down to the left wing to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White plays it down the left to Toffolo. Back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Plays it down the line to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi's going to have a run in there. Decides not to. Morgan Gibbs-White. Terrible. Oh, fuck's sake! Fuck me! Morgan! Wake up, man! The fuck? 5-yard pass. And you kick it straight to the opposition, you fucking donut. Fucking hell, man. The guy's right in front of you, so you pass it straight to him. The fuck? This is fucking rubbish, man. I'm gonna fucking shout that lad, I'll wake fucking Cloughy up. Fuck's sake. Semenyo now on the right-hand side, taking everybody on, and still got it. Gets a challenge in, and the referee's going to call that back. I don't know if it's a free kick or what. Oh, Yates just got fouled. Going in to try and clear it. I don't know. I didn't see that properly, to be honest. Nah, he's only touched the tip of his toe. No, you don't get a red. You're not going to get a second yellow for that. You shouldn't get a second yellow for that. You know what? You see, one thing I don't understand, right? You've got these pissy little fucking boots, and these pissy little boots was bought in so that you could get better contact on the ball. Ever since you've had the pissy little boots, nobody can pass the fucking ball. Nobody can fucking cross the fucking ball properly or shoot the ball properly. Yeah? What good are the pissy little boots? Same as the fucking pissy little shin pads. You know what I mean? What is the point? What is the point of these fucking rubbish things? And it's the reason everybody's getting injured all the time. It's fucking just ridiculous. Oh, now Morgan Gibbs, what? What is this referee doing? Christie tackles, wins the ball, but the referee doesn't like it. I don't see anything wrong with that. He never touched Morgan Gibbs-White. What is this ref doing? This fucking ref needs to be in sack, man. Another terrible ref for both of us as well. Not just us, he's fucking them up and all. Afternoon, Jez and Tony Claude. Big up to you, Jez, man. Great show last night, mate. Really enjoyed it. Awesome stuff. Really enjoyed it, man. And the chat afterwards as well. Big up Tony and Jezza. Si, hello, mate. Top guns in the chat. Absolutely. Wolfang, Wolfie, I, mate. And Jezza, sir, hope you're well. Yeah, we're getting beat by Bournemouth 2-1. This referee's absolutely clueless. Loads of players could get sent off in this game, to be fair, the way the ref's reffing it. Because you can't even, with this ref, you can't even tackle. I don't understand this where you tackle, get the ball. If you're going 2-footed, then fair enough. But he didn't. So I don't get it. It's getting ridiculous. Good luck with Liverpool. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one, mate. That's going to be a tough one. There's loads of players on yellow. There's loads of players on yellow cards. This is just fucking clan. Like being at a circus. It's pathetic. Just absolutely pathetic, man. 70 minutes gone, still 2-1 to Bournemouth. We could get a little bit of luck. We're looking for a penalty. Says no. Didn't really see what happened, to be honest with you. Toffolo now plays it back to Turner. Not the best pass, to be honest. Turner boofs it out straight to the Bournemouth defence. And it goes all the way back to the Bournemouth keeper. Back to the keeper from the defender. No pressure on the goalie at all. I don't understand. You know, now you've got this where they keep playing it back to the goalie, you've got to press the goalie, surely, make a mistake. We don't. No. Woods just like goes round as if he's in the fucking supermarket buying his fucking turkey. He's a fucking idiot, man. Crap. Why can you not, he went round. He didn't actually go straight to the goalie. What kind of pressure is that? I think Woods is going to get fucking... He's done, he is. I reckon he's done. Not been impressed at all, to be honest. Absolutely shocking, man. Ball over to the left. Nico Williams has won it, plays it out into touch. Can't fault our effort, but I mean, what the hell? I mean, you've got to have effort and you've got to have something as well. And I'll tell you what, I just don't see it. I can't actually say that we're being dealt with unluckily because I just don't. You can't defend like that, man. Can't defend like that. They got 2 subs coming on. Hopefully, fucking Woods is going off. Hopefully, Woods gets taken off, and then we basically walk him out and then throw him in Trent because he definitely had it. Because he don't put no effort in, so he won't even swim. Right, we got it down the right hand side. Absolutely crowded though. Yates is doing well though. Right, yeah, Class Green gets the corner. Go on, guys. I can see an equaliser in this. The crowd never stopped going, so I don't know why you're geeing up the crowd. The crowd never shut up. Solano's world class. I wouldn't say he's world class, but he's good. I do like him, but I wouldn't say he's world class. That tag and that title get thrown around far too much nowadays. It's in! Come on! Chris Woods! Told you, best player. Always been my favourite Forest player. I've said it all the way through the Watchalong. Chris Woods, man. I kept saying to you, you didn't believe me, but Chris Woods is the man. One of my favourite Forest players. And he's come good, which I said he would. And he scored. Get in. Get in. Come on. Don't forget it was Woods' goal because it comes off somebody else, but we don't care. We don't care about that. Woodsy wins the Eddie. Eddie? Woodsy wins the Eddie. Woodsy wins the header. Oh no, it's an own goal. It's an own goal off Sinistera, but hey, Woods put it in the area that in order for them to put it in the goal, so that's what matters. Yeah, you lot need a better striker up front. Chris Woods is a piss take. Chris Woods is great, mate. Chris Woods is world class. Chris Woods, Super Chris Woods is world class, mate. Now, I've been slagging him off all game because I ain't really rated much he's done, but you know what? If they score, they score. So you've got to give it there in that respect. Burnley winning 2-0. I see that right. Is that Burnley winning 2-0? Right, now you've got to concentrate, because the thing is, you've got to concentrate and keep hold of it. That's the problem. We've got to try and fucking get this defence thing sorted out now. But don't lose the goal straight away. It's all Bournemouth now outside of the box. To the right hand side. That's going back. That's going all the way back. 75 minutes gone. 2-2. And we've won the ball. Chris Woods. And he's got a Langer away. I don't know if he's going to have the pace though. No, he's not going to have the pace. They got back to him and took it off him. Better. Lot better. Look at the relief on Yeti's face. Absolutely. I've been slagging Woods off all game. I've been slagging Woods off all game. Then he comes and scores, and then he's the greatest world-class player you've ever seen in your life. That's the way football fans work. I'm becoming shameless like Tony. Nuno should have rang up Adama to ask him to join him at Forest. I don't like Adama, to be honest. I think he's just a pace merchant. There's never anything else there, to be fair. More hello, Jez. Fluctuates and he gets shoved in the way of that. But I can't complain because it was never a second yellow for you. Yeah, I mean it is what it is in that respect. I mean Wood should have put it away anyway, but you've got to check what you got to get, and that's it, I suppose. I mean we're not. You're probably going to get 3-2 anyway, the way we're defending. Look, you're just playing it all the way through us in the box. Left hand side, cross comes over the top. We win it, straight to a Bournemouth player outside the box, playing it to the side. Going back to the left hand side, not closing down the cross again, but that one's harmless. Yeah, can you pin up the scores at all? No, I don't know how to sort it out. I mean, actually, I'll tell you what I could do, actually. Give me a second. What I could do is, where's the, here we go. I can do this. There you go, I can do that. And change that as it changes. Another corner. Come on, Forest. 79 minutes. 79 minutes gone. Ball gives White for the corner. Let's have a good delivery. Oh, it went all over the place. That did. They've still got it. Williams on the right hand side gets the cross in. One gives White. Oh, what a save off the line. What a good defending that was from Dango. Saved off the line from Long gives White. Chris Woods again. And that's going to be a corner. Come on, Forest. Come on. That was a lovely shot, that was. I think that was going to hit the inside of the post and go in. That was lovely defending from Dango. Right, it's another corner. One gives White. Come on, Forest. Get this in final one. Get this last goal. So I had a bet on 4-3 yesterday. Well, I mean, the way it's going, it's 80 minutes. Come on, we've proper got our we're proper up on it now. Come on. Oh, goalkeeper's got to that. That's going to get boot. See that? Why don't we do that? Like what you've just done? Just wang it straight out of there instead of trying to edit and then just giving it you back all the time. That's what we need to be doing. Right, we've got a ball down the right hand side. That's gone for a throw into Bournemouth. Our tails are up, but you know, you're bringing Brooks on. Brooks is a dangerous player. I do like Brooks. And you're also bringing Kiefer Moore on as well. And he's a dangerous player to us. Billings going off. Brooks is a good player. I always key Brooks out as a danger man. He's a very technically gifted player, Brooks. I do like him. I must admit. And Spurs 2, Everton 1. Spurs 2-0, 1-0 Burnley. Owen Lescott knows more than I do. He does. Oh, right. So Spurs are beating Everton. I had that one down for a win for Spurs, you know. Nearly 82 minutes gone. Bournemouth foul. Kiefer Moore went straight into the back of Yates. Nico Williams, I mean. Not really a foul in my football mind, but whatever. Right, okay, so 82, nearly 83 minutes gone. Forest 2, Bournemouth 2. Turner kicked it up the field. Woods is going for it. Good job your defender got that because Woods was on that if you didn't. Callum Hudson-Odoi now outside the box. He tries to play a ball through to Alanga, not a good pass. Now you got Kiefer Moore. Here's Brooks, gets tackled straight away. Well done. Well done, Murillo. We might be losing him as well, Murillo. Hope not, because he looks a really good player. For 21 years old, he looks decent. Bournemouth now outside the box. Nobody closing down. Oh, that's at the post. You need to be closing down, Solanke. Oh, my days. It's deflection. Deflection, and I think Solanke got caught as he was taking the shot. Still nobody closed down. That player on the left-hand side making the cross. That was, oh my days. I thought that was going to be his hat-trick then. VAR's checking it. What happened? I don't know. That was too fast. Can you slow it down a bit? I think he went for the shot and then Niakate tried to stop him getting the shot. I don't know if Niakate kicked him or I couldn't see it, and the replay shit, it weren't slow enough. I couldn't make out what was going on. Nearly 84 minutes, corner to Bournemouth. Got to concentrate on this and keep it. Make sure you win the first. Yeah, we won the first ball by Woods. Your players missed it. Callum Hudson-Odoi now running down the right-hand side. He's going to get caught. Plays it to Elanga. Oh, your goalkeeper's come out. What good goalkeeper. Good goalkeeping that was because he played a good pass to Elanga and he would have been in if the goalkeeper hadn't been right out there to stop it. Einer's now coming on. I think the Toon has lost this. Yeah, I don't know what's going off at the Toon, but I'm sure you'll get it back on Boxing Day. But Brooks is good, you're right. To be honest, I think our midfield in general are decent. Yeah, they are. They are, definitely. Good side. Really good side. But like I say, it don't matter who you're playing, you can't defend like we have. It's just ridiculous, man. You just can't. You can't defend like that. It's just not in the Premier League. It's just fucking mental. You're just asking for trouble. Here's Morgan Gibbs White, plays it to Aina. Aina plays it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi thinks somebody's behind him and there wasn't, so he just lets it go out for a throw-in. Quite sure what he was doing there. Right, Bournemouth got it now in the defence, plays it up the right wing. So you don't mess about with the ball. Your defence don't mess about with the ball. You just get it out. I don't know what we do, to be honest. That's a foul on Murillo, chucking Kai for Sutherland. Kai for Sutherland, that's him off fucking lost, boys. Kai for Moore on the floor. Here's Morgan Gibbs White, plays it back to Niakate. Niakate, ball right over the top to the left hand side. That's not going to be won by Callum Hudson-Odoi. Back to Aina. Morgan Gibbs White again, back all the way to Niakate. Why is Morgan Gibbs White playing in like really defensive area? He's supposed to be our like attacking creativity spark or whatever. So I don't know why he's doing that. Ball for Bournemouth down the left, and if that end the bounce wrong, he was in. He was in then if that end the bounce wrong. That was lucky, that was for us. Just hit his chest. If it just hit his chest and that was it, it was fine. But it hit his knee as he was running as well. He'd have been in on goal if that had, if he would have just got it down with his chest, he'd have been in on goal. The fact that it hit his knee meant that it pulled away from him. Now we are going in like crazy with the tackles. Right, Morgan Gibbs White plays it to Aina. Aina on the left hand side. Aina's going to take him on, and he does. He's going to pass it to Callum Hudson-Odoi, puts it into the box. Oh my days. Woods trying to get on the end of it, but didn't. I think Woods has had a bit of a rocket up the arse, to be honest. Seems to really be getting involved now. Blanket, matey, and with a follow through, no penalty, surely. Oh, I see what you mean. No, we like keep it moving, to be honest. We don't like hanging around. Yeah, I think that's what we need to be doing, mate. We piss around far too much in the defence. And it's stupid because you've only got to get one bad bounce to the opposition player and there's a shot on goal. So just get the damn thing out of there, man. What happened to Rose? Just put the fucking thing in Rose. Don't piss around. Right, corner to us. 88 minutes, corner to us. Is it in the stars? Is it written in the stars? Is it written in the 2 stars? Come on, Forest. Morgan Gibbs White with a corner. Ball goes in. No. Nah, you've got a player in the right place there. Now we've messed that up. Nico Williams back to Aina. Aina all the way back to Turner. Turner now with a kick out. Not a bad kick out, considering his last effort. But, now Nico Williams is fighting with Solanke and they get it as well. It's good fight, guys. Oh man, the guy's on the floor. He's not going to be able to get that, is he? Oh man, this is quite a rough game. Both won it, you can see that. Right, Bournemouth coming in over the halfway line, played it down the left. We're not really closing down. This has been my issue most of the season. Not closing down. Managed to win the ball. Up to the door. Needs to pass the fucking ball before you lose it, man. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? See what I mean? I don't know what you're doing there. I really don't know what you're doing there. Just lump the ball up the field. You've possibly got a point here. Yeah, we want to win, but be smarter than that. 5 minutes of extra time. Got two looks on the pitch. What's going on here? All right, Bournemouth coming down the right hand side. It's a nice pass, unfortunately, just not on the ball. Bournemouth again, they're just sitting in. This is why I don't understand this tactics side from us. We can't defend, so why keep putting yourself in positions in a game where you've got to keep defending when you can't defend? It doesn't make any sense. Got 4 minutes to go. Well, it's 50-50 playing out from the back. Basically, your passing has got to be airtight, though. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But when you're in this position and it's this much time left to go in the game, you just wump it, man. Fucking Rose Edit. Keep the point. Thanks for last night. Arsenal history and more. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was class. Absolute class, too. Really did enjoy that. I had to turn them Christmas lights off though, because doing my head. I'm actually impressed, guys. I'm really impressed that you didn't cut that lamb's testicle off when you kept it on for the old stream. That was really impressive. Right, Danilo's going to come on. There's like 3 minutes left to go. Gibbs White's going to go off, I think. I think he's wasting time, to be honest. But yeah, Gibbs White's going off. Danilo's coming on. 2-2. We wanted the win, but just not to be, not with that kind of defending. We've still put up a fight as well with 10 men. To be fair, I mean we weren't doing it at the start, but then we did start to put up a fight. Got to always look at the positives. Do I think it's good enough? Not really. No. Have I seen passion? Yeah, which I like to see. Should we be pressing quicker and more? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hopefully he gets that out of them. Really do hope he gets that out of them. But the worst thing that could have happened today, I think, would have been for us to lose. I mean, we still might, yeah. But I think that's the worst thing that could have happened today because I think then the fans are going to be like, yeah, okay, then what was the fucking point of sacking Cooper? It's a goal, and we've lost. Again, we're just standing off everybody. Solanke's got his hat trick. There, I spoke too soon, guys. I spoke too soon. But you know what? What can you say? Santo is not happy. He's not happy. Again, he's just not pressing anybody. I don't care if you got 10. I don't care if you got 11, 10 men. I don't care. Danilo, what you doing? What you doing? Why are you just going like so far to him and then jumping up in the air? Why are you not just running straight at him and stopping him? Fucking hell! It's not fucking difficult. Just totally switched off again. Totally switched off. Big up to Solanke. Got a fucking hat trick today and deserved it as well. But that kind of defending, any striker would love at any time. Well done, Paterni. Tried to stop it, but nah, not stopping that. The final whistle's about to go now. Guy says, "Come on up." Sorry, Forrest, where I was. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about that. You love your team, man, and at the end of the day, if we're not good enough, we're not good enough, and that's it. It's pathetic the way that we just go to sleep all the time. It's pathetic, man. I'd be taking names. I'd be fucking people off and on. I seriously would. I don't understand why. Twice now that if we'd have closed down, we don't lose the goals. I don't know what's going off here. 2 players down on the floor. Alan Smith's on the floor. Yates is on the floor. Alan Smith ain't moving. Don't know what's going on here. I didn't really see it that well, to be honest. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Yates has tried to head the ball to give it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. And as he's headed the ball, his head sort of gone off the ball. Then his head's gone that way. And Smith's come in. And his head's hit Smith. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. Well, I mean, the way the game's going nowadays, I mean, do you get sent off for a trailing head as well? When you head the ball and then your head trails off and hits somebody else, is that a trailing head foul? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe you need to head the ball and then cut your head off so you don't hit nobody else with it. Fucking mental, mate. This game's just gone mad. Forest fans are pissed, mate, because we are sick of seeing these players drop the ball. We could have at least took a draw, and as soon as they get it there, just all the good work is just for nothing. The cross should have been closed down for the second Solanke goal, and the guy should have been closed down, putting the ball in the box. Danilo just runs so far to him and then jumps up in the air. Not quite sure what he's trying to do there. He's not the tallest guy on the planet. Albeit Nottingham Forest have been getting home results for a bit. Yeah, I mean, and you can't. That's the form that kept us up last season. It was the home form that kept us up last season, and we seem to have lost that now. There's no fight, there's no concentration. They're all just fucking wankers. You need to make them watch the old games when Clough was in charge and say, if you don't perform like that, fuck off. Seriously, if you're not going to perform like this team here, fuck off. Get out. Get the fuck out of my club. Yeah, I would honestly. That's what I'd say to them. If you don't perform like this and give this kind of performance and give this kind of work rate, you can get out of my club now. I can see a lot of changes. I think January is going to be a big one because if he's took on Santo, surely he's going to if he's still there by then. Because I mean, we all know what Marianakis is like. And the thing is, if Marianakis has a go at Santo will go back in because he's well known for that, and Marianakis won't like that. They're probably going to go down that merry-go-round again now, where we pull another manager in. He don't do very well 3 or 4 games. He's gone. And another one, 3 or 4 games. They're gone as well. And it's going to be the old merry-go-round at Forest again. It's defeat. Well played to Bournemouth. At the end of the day, I mean, I can't knock them. I can only knock my own side. Basically, we're not concentrating in defence. We can't hold a lead. As soon as we went 1-0 up, it was like, We can't hold a lead, and then you scored again straight after. The defending was terrible. There was no pressing. There's no getting in people's faces. Everybody, you can give anybody, I don't care who it is, you give Havertz all the space and he'll do something with the ball. They're footballers. They're going to do something with the ball if you don't fucking get in their face and try and fucking stop them doing it. We didn't do that. The goalkeeper gets the ball. Woods just fucking runs round him instead of actually running at him to fucking put pressure on him. It's just, nah, crap, fucking crap. Yeah, BBB, we had a horrible schedule to start the season, but we had drinks against big teams in defeat. We had a short pre-season too, but now we're playing so-called lesser teams. Yeah, mate, at the end, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Big up to Bournemouth as well. We're just not the levels. We aren't the levels at the moment. We are just not the levels. And the worst part about it is like I say, the sending off's going to be used as an excuse. Sending off ain't an excuse for not paying attention when you're defending. There's still people on the pitch. There's still defenders. So you still should be concentrating on what you're doing. So to me, that is not an excuse. The reason we lost today was because we just stopped defending and we just stopped trying to fucking play hard. And we just stopped getting in people's faces when we needed to. We stopped closing people down. It's a mentality issue, man. It's a mentality issue, that is. Absolute mentality issue. Well, I didn't want to win like that. Hey, don't worry, man. 3 points is 3 points, mate. At the end of the day, it's our team's in a bad state at the moment, and we've got to sort something out. Or we're on our way down. To be honest, did Luton win as well? Because I think they're only 2 points off us now, and then we're in the bottom three. And they've got to play next, Sheffield United. So shit happens. Rosie just popped in, so unlucky for today, buddy. Hope everyone's well. How you doing, Rosie? Hope you're well. I wouldn't say unlucky, to be honest with you. I mean, we were shocking. Defensively, we was absolutely shocking. Wasn't really a lot going forward. What we did do, we scored with. But the fight ain't there. The fight's not there like it was last season. And that is something I cannot and won't accept. The fight's got to be there for 90 minutes. That's how long the games are. These fucking wasters just all of a sudden, like, I don't know what happens, to be honest. They just have a lax of concentration, and one lax of concentration in the Premier League is a goal. So shit happens, guys. Shit happens. Yeah, you need to do defensive drills for a while, even with the extra man whose 2 goals were complete defensive mistakes. Yeah, it's just the falling to sleep side. Do you know what I mean? We've got to get that kind of thing. Personally, I think just get rid of the fuckers, to be honest, and start again. Because I mean, this has been the case for the last 7, 8, 10 games. Well, 13 games, I'd say. This has been the same for the last, and I'll be honest, I didn't see a lot different today than what I saw under Cooper. They still had the lack of concentration. They still didn't defend when they needed to. They still didn't go out and press when they needed to. They stood there and let people just do what they wanted to do. And if you do that with any team, you are going to get beat. 100% you're going to get beat. I mean, for a neutral, it's probably great, 3-2, but I'm not a neutral. I'm a fucking fan. So, it is what it is. I say, sorry, mate, you're well. Luton did win. Yeah, Rosie, thanks. Hope you are too. Well, Luton are 2 points off us now. If Luton beat Sheffield United and we lose to Newcastle at their ground, then basically, and Newcastle's just lost to Luton, so they're going to be well up for it. They do actually concentrate in defence where we don't. So that's going to be fucking long and all, to be honest. That's going to be a long game, that. But I'll be here for it. I'll be doing the watch along. Yeah, Rosie, thanks. Hope you are too. And Luton beat Newcastle 1-0. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Right, okay, guys. So this is my last watch along before, obviously, Christmas. everyone has a Merry Christmas and has a great time with a family and all that kind of stuff, because that's what it's all about. So make sure you have a great time. Make sure you get drunk. Make sure you just have a fucking awesome time, man. Big up to Si. Well played on that. 3 points deserved as well. We can't defend like that. And I'm going to call it there, guys, because I've got another watch along to jump on to with Tony Claude with the Arsenal Liverpool game. But Merry Christmas to every single one of you, man. Love every single one of you. Thanks for being in the stream as normal. I'm Long-Haired Yeti, and it is just what it is. What can I say? In fact, I tell you what, the only person that can say it better than I can is the man himself. So I'll be back in a second.
War of disgrace! Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
But how do you react though when someone, from your playing staff comes in and says, "Boss, I think you're doing this wrongly"?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
I can't say any better than that. Get fucking in there. That's what I pay you for. And I think that is probably the most apt way that I can look at that performance from us today. We didn't get in there and we didn't do what we're paid for. And it's absolutely shocking. And hopefully Nuno can sort something out and get things right. I could see another loss against Newcastle in their ground, to be honest. They concentrate, we don't. And it's going to be long, but whatever. We always remain a Forest fan. It's all about Forest, not about these fucking jerk-offs that's on the pitch at the moment. So, big up to everybody. Like I say, Merry Christmas, everyone. And I'll see you all later. Love you all. Goodbye. See you after Christmas.